That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
What up?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a
Yeah, we'll set it up.
And that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Oh, got him anyway. On a run commit. That's what I said. He started acting crazy after the perfect hit. Yeah, I said this as soon as he started doing this shit.
Not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common, but one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got excellent memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Now on first down, Drake again. And he'll get about 5 here.
Yep.
So take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Yep. I'm telling people, nobody listening to me on that. I'm like, look, and I keep showing people that. I keep showing people the hit. Like, look at this hit, man.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 14. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted.
Yeah, you can see him trying to pick his head up like, I can't function. I can't. Mama? Mama, is that you, Mama?
But nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And they'll throw it with Wilson. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That's fielded in the end zone.
Nigga need an MRI or CAT scan. That's what we need, MRI.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even...
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And as runners who like to blitz even on rundowns, it confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Come on, Dak. What you gonna do, Dak?
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Throw inside complete.
That ain't gonna work, buddy.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll back him up 2 yards and also...
Punt the ball, homie. Punt the ball.
Down. Here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. This is brought in at the 21. that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. Rosen on 1st and 10.
Rosen.
Completes it to the tight end.
Oh, shit.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami.
Nigga, it's equivalent to a car crash every time you take a hit.
With a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Yeah. It's equivalent to a car crash. It's insane.
And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Rosen will throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Oh, shit. This nigga hitting.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially
this nigga is hitting.
Amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Whoa!
He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. On 1st down, Drake. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16.
I got hit.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd down, Rosen.
Oh,
Jordan Lewis right there on the cover.
come on.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The kick by Sanders is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15.
One of the quarterbacks had that he couldn't see. One of the Denver quarterbacks had that.
These types of kicks that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece
Yep.
of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into 1st downs and hopefully points.
Well, Charles, as we peek back to week 1, what would you say were the positives for some teams or individuals that you took away?
Well, it started on opening night, Green Bay, and their defense. Not necessarily Aaron Rodgers and what they did going into Chicago and winning. Kansas City, they picked right up where they left off with Patrick Mahomes. Explosive on offense. How about Baltimore and Lamar Jackson? He's not just a single-wing tailback, folks. He's a quarterback. In Tennessee...
Well, you think about it, it get hot like that. You start fucking squinting and shit.
3 points on the Browns.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. To throw is Prescott.
Oh, nice pick. Oh.
Picked up by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, In this case, that ball is expected to be caught.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Now Rosen on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Running for the shotgun with Dre.
Oh, came out of there too fast.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. The Dolphins on 3rd down.
Oh, you gonna give me that?
Okay, 2 for 3.
You gonna give me that one-on-one out there again? Oh!
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott now. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This is Elliott. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more.
Ooh, almost gave this nigga a concussion.
If they hurry, we'll see.
Motherfucking receiver went up for the ball. I hit him with 2 fucking people.
On 3rd down.
Oh, motherfucker.
Before he's taken down at the 36. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I'm just on line play. Yeah, I'm just getting some practice.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Looks like I got a game.
Spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
No, we just fucking around.
Kick it off in the second half.
See how they
just smack me around a little bit.
Defensively. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Third and long here for Rosen. They'll set up the screen to Dre. Got some room at the 30. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now it's Rosen looking. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, partner, I want to read.
Nah, he ain't say nothing yet. That nigga gonna be quiet.
First week of the NFL season. How about the bad stuff?
Well, let's pump the brakes a little bit on the Super Bowl celebration in Cleveland.
Oh!
They have to win some games first, and maybe now that's the best thing that could have happened to them. Maybe they can settle in because that's a good roster. Miami, we suspected it was going to be rough. I don't know that we suspected that bad on opening day. Jacksonville, the defense.
That's caught inside the 35. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run the counter. Drake. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Drake.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Rosen.
Oh, I couldn't throw it. Fuck.
Pressure and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. DeMarcus Lawrence, his 2nd sack of the night.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going up.
Oh, I ain't making that shit.
You name it.
Ooh, I missed that. Oh, I made it.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now this
I made it.
to stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every
Nah, I didn't.
never said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Oh, shit.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting.
No, that nigga was going to cut that shit back
In the
up.
second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something
Oh,
to get you off.
who the fuck laid me out on the block? God damn, watch this block. Somebody laid my ass.
That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back.
That nigga got...
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got a lot of on the road and just
I was like, where my guy?
in this game.
I'm gonna follow
That might be the next play.
because the spot they're in
That nigga got laid out.
credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made.
Oh,
And that
shit.
just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
I keep trying to make this nigga fumble instead of tackling.
That play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Back now in Miami. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Oh, alright.
So now 1st and 10 as
Just
they
tackle.
crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Now Prescott.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, nice. I knew he was going there, too.
Caught by Cooper. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Call that a very strong gain of 24. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat. That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Ooh, thought you was going to cover him.
And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass as they are able to cut into that lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Yeah, you ain't going to do the same shit, buddy.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice try.
Pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way now. It's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, and still down 10.
First down, Miami.
All right, let's get this running game going.
There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Yo, my closet is ridiculous.
To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
An ideal spot here to get
I'm so bad. This is the real team shit. I don't even buy it from the store. I buy it straight from the Dolphins. The actual player shit. Because they get rid of it every year for the new shit. Shit, like $10 for this. Like this shirt is the all-pro thermal joint they be wearing in the wintertime. I paid $30 for this bitch. It's $140 in the store. On eBay. Yeah, I got you know, Miami fans down there, and I follow them, and they be selling. They go to the sales when the Dolphins have them every year. So I go down there, or I fucking get on eBay, get in contact with them, and they'll send me shit up.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Oh! I should have waited on that. I should have waited.
Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Yeah, they got all that shit, man. Every team does it.
Now a handoff for Gray, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen, escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I thought he was going to stay in the middle of the field. I know that pass was a no-no.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided.
I got Bill Rosen up. That's all I got to do. Build him up. And he builds pretty fast because he got that star trait.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
All right, back to defense, boys.
Prescott. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Charles Harris in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
He can't win this fucking game anyway, so it don't even matter.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Prescott to throw. Flush to his right.
Exactly. It looked like he fucking up real bad.
In there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches. And when they
I got them ends on him. He ain't getting away with that bullshit.
I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Yeah. He been trying it. I just been on his ass.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope fourth down. They're going for it.
Nigga can't breathe.
Now Prescott on fourth down. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Well, they probably
He can't fucking breathe.
Here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Dre. Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin
Ball
touchdown.
over the plane.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. But the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Sanders on for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
I'll take it. Nigga was stacked up on the outside. Fuck that, audible. All I needed was a half a step and I can get in there.
This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
He said this nigga can't play. He got Dallas. He got 6 points. I get a lot of these cats on here, man. Got them super teams and can't do shit.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice.
Oh, I got a lead game. Oh, how the fuck is... Yeah, that nigga sleep. Nice catch.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins.
Alright, let's go over here and see what we got. I'm like wanting something in this fucking league. Stay still. Oh shit, buddy. Alright, we're gonna roll with this. Let's put this in the chat.
Coach, we have a damp and rainy afternoon in the tri-state area as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium in the Garden State of New Jersey. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to the sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Miami Dolphins. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for. Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Dolphins still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
God
well,
damn.
We looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
On 1st and 10, Simeon. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a 1st down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd and 2, Simeon. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
They try again with Montgomery. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Here is Montgomery on 3rd and goal.
Oh, cool.
Touchdown, Jets. Ty Montgomery. His 6th touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll it. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Rosen and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. This is Kenyon Drake, the 4th-year man from Alabama. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On the give, this is Drake. Get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration communication level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now a play fake, and it's Simeon. He's going to air one out for Anderson.
Get the fuck out of here.
Intercepted. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Simeon. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery.
I got faked out.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Boston Scott, his first carry, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Simeon got his man, Robbie Anderson. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, fuck, I cut too much.
The average a bit is this time they're able to get him behind the line. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Faking the give to Drake, now Rosen. Going deep here for Parker. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression.
Nobody there. Yeah, I gotta back that up. I fucked that up.
His 6th touchdown of the season, and the Jets are going to retake the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Simeon to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to come from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They run the counter. It's Drake, and a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Here's Rosen to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling.
Oh, God, that was horrible.
Better execution of the plays that have been called.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Simeon. He finds his target, Crowder. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there.
Oh, my God. Are you serious? Fuck!
In for the score. And the Jets will extend their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him.
Fuck, how you missed that?
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play. Just get it to them.
God.
Take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right?
That's that shit.
That in at contract time.
Fielded about a yard deep.
How you let it
back to
tackle?
about the 19-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Looking to throw on second down. Throws it, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Oh, he fucking fell. Oh, my God.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember,
good night, people.
AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you
fucking God, man.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Ty Montgomery. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets will extend their lead. Third time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack the seat. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quentin Williams, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Well, as an offense, you know, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after the adjustment, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment?
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. Simeon now at 200 yards already in this first half, and he's not done yet. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Simeon. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Another try after the first down sack. Simeon, and the pressure gets to him again. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. So in jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run on first down.
Oh, my God.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it second and 12. Now Rosen. He's going to fire one deep. Middle of, that's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On first down, Drake. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush is just...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny Stills, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission. They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. 12 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill.
The booth.
What? You work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball.
Are they fucking serious right now?
An awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different things for different teams.
Different teams have different.
Man, holding the shit out of me right now.
The worst I ever heard though was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there, and that'll make it third down. Now Rosen looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline.
Man, fucking hold me. Thanks, man.
Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think, at any moment, I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
11 more on that one and another first down. Simeon now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Now Montgomery running right. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back now here on EA Sports.
Man, hold me on the pick.
As they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. On 2nd and 9, Simeon. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead, or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
They'll run on first down. It's Drake. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now it's Rosen looking.
I couldn't throw it. I rolled. I should have rolled.
C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw is Rosen. Keeps himself upright.
I throw it!
Here as he's taken down. Brandon Copeland in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Rosen. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now it's Rosen. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh my God, it is his.
So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. And this score will stay right where it is. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10. Rosen will throw. Going deep here from the intercepted.
He changed his route on me. Supposed to stay in the middle in front of that safety.
27-yard line. Stills the intended target. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the interception, here's Samuel. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to it? Maybe his rhythm was just off. He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Rosen. The Jets pressure too much.
He's holding it. I don't understand why he keeps holding the ball. Still hold the fucking ball.
For him on the season. Third and long here for Rosen.
Oh my God!
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going to let one go deep.
Oh my God! Come on!
So
No!
a little over 2 minutes to play. The road back gets very
It's wide open!
But still
Oh
not
my
possible if
God!
they this thing out. Now the defense
You
has to
fucking
come.
kidding me?
They got to go for a strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's at the cornerback position.
The Jets on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Montgomery. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's good for a gain of 7, but still a few inches short here with 4th down coming up. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Now Rosen on first down.
No shit.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jamal Adams, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throw outside, complete to Burnett, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big
They hold the shit out of me, man. Fucking bad. Y'all some fucking whores.
on it.